Welcome to this explainer. Look, we're gonna skip the preamble today and drop you directly into the pouring rain and the completely flooded, chaotic streets of Lagos, Nigeria. We're unpacking the incredibly powerful first chapter of the novel Commonwealth, where this localized, intensely personal tragedy slowly peels back the layers on some massive systemic failures. This isn't just a story about a bad night in a city. No, it's an autopsy of a totally broken system.
Right out of the gate, we're hit with this glaring, almost cruel juxtaposition. There's this giant, glowing luxury billboard shining brightly above a city that is practically drowning in chaos. The future is bright. And right beneath that sign, you've got yellow buses physically fighting for space on flooded roads. Street hawkers trying to balance plantain chips and cheap perfume in the middle of a torrential storm. It's such an immediate, visceral moment. The future might be bright, sure, but only for the people who can afford to float in luxury apartments way up above the floodwaters. For everyone else on the ground, just surviving the night is a monumental task.
And navigating right through the dead center of that floodwater is Rotimi Adeleye, our protagonist. He's an exhausted ride-hail driver. This is a guy with a degree in business administration who is now reduced to crawling through an endless sea of brake lights. In Lagos, they call these legendary traffic jams go-slows, and they can literally trap you in your car for hours. You can practically hear his windshield wipers squeaking with this kind of desperate, exhausted determination. He's just slapping his blinking fuel gauge, whispering, "Not tonight." He's the everyman here, representing millions of ordinary citizens trying to navigate a system that honestly seems actively designed to break them.
Section 1. Lagos, Chaos and Contrast.
Section 2. The Mathematics of Survival.
So Rotimi's phone suddenly vibrates in the cup holder. It's a call from his wife, Maya. But this isn't a friendly check-in. It's a terrifying, real-time accounting of their survival, delivered in this tired, defeated silence that honestly hurts way more than anger ever could. His daughter Blessing was sent home from school again. The landlord is literally knocking at the door. The baby has a fever. And the pharmacy wants 5,000 naira for medicine. Let's actually pause on that for a second. To Rotimi, sitting in a car with an empty fuel tank in a flooded city, a 5,000 naira pharmacy bill, it might as well be 5 million. Every single aspect of his life, his shelter, his kids' education, their health, is entirely dependent on whether his ride-hailing app pings in the next hour.
Section 3. A Race for Life.
Well, the app does finally ping. A well-dressed, clearly exhausted passenger gets in, bringing in the smell of rain and expensive cologne, along with this heavy, prophetic warning: this country wastes people. And almost instantly, the pacing of the chapter becomes absolutely relentless. At minute 1, the passenger starts coughing and sweating even with the air conditioning blasting. By minute